This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Foxy Brown is heating things up. She had something to say. Kimmy had big energy. I guess she's referring to so people can see people doing subliminal things. Whenever, I know you guys could say whatever, but what's happening is girls are clicking up with each other when they have beef with somebody. So Lil' Kim and Cardi B, they both don't like Nicki, so they're friends. Remy Ma and Lil' Kim don't like Nicki, so they're best friends. Just like Nicki, best friends with Foxy. Even though Foxy did show Nicki love early on in her career, like the Come Up DVD when we filmed that interview with Foxy Brown and Nicki came through. She showed mad love. And it's just this whole Latto and Nicki thing. I think Latto's tripping, first of all. I think Latto has planned this. She's not getting a feature from Nicki. She sees every other girl getting a feature from Nicki. Bia, Coi Leray, Meg Thee Stallion. She's like, why can't I get one? She's my idol too. What's wrong with me? And I think after the third, that Nicki exposed all the DMs. The third time she politely said, I don't think this is the right record. Then you got Latto kind of beefing a little bit with her, trying to expose her she got her. Girls know how to make each other angry. I can't even relate to it. They know how to do little subs. They watch everything, right? So they're the little subs at each other, and they're oh, she's subbing me, and this is how the little Kim and Foxy beef got going. I think it had something to do with Kim used to date World. It was a notorious street dude. It's just I can't even begin to break down the little Kim and Foxy beef until I look it up. I forget how exactly it all sparked off, but they were taking shots at each other. They both came at the same time. It's almost there can never be one female. There's always going to be a competitive energy. More so, I think females are more competitive than guys, to be honest with you, when it comes to rap. When it comes to boss chick energy, it's strong. Okay? So we had Azealia Banks. She goes and says Nicki needs serious help. We didn't acknowledge that Whitney Houston needed help. Nicki screaming for help. It's not that. I think Nicki felt Latto was trying to the way Latto was wording things was that Nicki had her time. It's our time now. That's how she worded her interviews. That's how I took it all the time. Oh yeah, she's a legend. She reigned for such a long time. There's always, you're looking for the but. It's our time now, basically. So Nicki has passed the baton. She's done stuff with other females, right? Even during the time when Lil' Kim and Foxy were out, there was a big female energy. And guess who was excluded? Foxy Brown was excluded from that. You didn't see Foxy Brown doing songs with Missy Elliott and everybody else. There wasn't a ladies' night with Foxy Brown on it. She was left off ladies' night, right? You're kind of seeing that now with Nicki hasn't had any competition until Cardi B, and I wouldn't even call it real competition. It's really just competition for the spotlight, to be honest, because there is no competition when it comes to who's a better rapper. But all that matters is who got the spotlight, because Foxy can rap and Kim can rap. They can rap crazy, right? But it's who's got the spotlight. And Cardi B's younger, and she's collabing with, she has different kind of energy with different females, The only way Nicki could have even tried to beat that, and I don't think she could, is that she would have had to embrace every female that's coming out, every one. And right now, she should, if we're playing that game where you're friends with the common enemies, she should befriend Amaretta, because Amaretta and Latto don't get along that well. Okay, that's what I would do. But Nicki's fine. Also, you want to protect your spot, right? And I feel like that's what Kim did with Nicki. She didn't feel Nicki got a lot of her stuff from Little Kim. That's undeniable. Okay, we're all influenced by somebody, and I don't think Nicki ever denied that. Okay, she just didn't like how Kim was coming at her. So it wasn't friendly energy. Latto has gotten nothing but friendly energy from Nicki until she started complaining. It's almost like Latto felt like she was entitled to get this verse. She kept asking. Move on. But she's recording phone calls, and Nicki's so mad, not thinking she's being on a call either. That it's not well thought out. She's seeing red, and I don't blame her. But now, you get these people, and they're just pitting everybody against each other, and Nicki's not looking so good today, even though I understand why she did what she did. So now all the Little Kim fans are being very loud and saying, oh, Nicki told you, Remy told you. I'm sorry, Little Kim told you, Cardi B told you, Remy Ma told you, owe my own apology. Nicki is solidified, just like Kim is solidified, and they don't owe anybody anything. Cardi B solidified at this point. Has she dropped a second album? She hasn't. She's working on her album. Let's see. I think it's going to sell, though. She still has a lot. She's very polarizing. She has that same effect that she has the Nicki effect. You get on a track, it moves. I don't know, man. People are trying to reignite the Little Kim and Foxy beef too, and Foxy's with it, as we showed. But yeah, we'll have to talk about this more. I mean, this girl beef stuff gets crazy. This is JordanTower, JT News. Peace.